It's
You
on
just turn
now.
around so I can read the colors.
Well, it's on now.
You got
We
it the
gotta
wrong
say
way.
hello now.
So turn it on. Turn
It's
this
gonna
side.
face the. Oh, you
No.
want to go this way?
Yeah, turn it so I can see. So they can't see me though.
Yeah. So it's facing the food now.
Right, that's what I wanted to do, but I can see the read the comments this way.
Mhm. Yeah, this way I'll read the comments. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. In the kitchen cooking, baby. Frying me up some pork chops, some green beans, some stove-top macaroni and cheese. Okay? Happy Sunday. Oh, and I'm going to make you some smothered pork chops with gravy. Okay? What's going on? What's going on? Hello, 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 Power. Okay, hello, Power. What's going on? God bless. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. God bless. Hope y'all getting cooking something good to eat. Or going out to a nice little cozy restaurant would be nice. Happy Sunday, y'all. Here's this little noodle done. Yep, it's done. And you turn it off. Drain these noodles right quick. Hey, is it Mark? Mark? Hey, how you doing? Hello, I'm doing well. I can't complain. God is good. I can't complain. How y'all doing? Okay? It's a Sunday. Evaporated milk for my macaroni and cheese on the stove. Put in some butter as well. Come on in here, y'all. Throw up some thumbs. Like this video. Happy Sunday, everybody. Some butter in here. I'm making some smothered potato, smothered pork chops with green beans. My macaroni and cheese right here. With green beans. Little something. Small little Sunday meal. Small little Sunday meal right here. Yep. Making a Sunday meal. Hey y'all, hey, you just joining my live. What's going on? Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you, Brooklyn. How's it going, Brooklyn? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Oh yeah, it definitely is too. It's a hot day. Feel like need to go dip in the pool or go to the beach or something. 'Cause it is hot. Stay cool. Drink a lot of water. Wait till the sun go down and then go outside. I'm blessed. I can't complain. Thanks for asking. I can't complain. I'm blessed. You know, that's all I can do. I'm doing all right. All right. My birthday coming up soon. Don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I hope I can get into something real fun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you cooking today, Brooklyn? What you eating or cooking? I know you be cooking good meals around there, huh? What you got on the stove? Well, maybe you going out to dinner. That'd be good too. Or going over somebody's house and let them cook. it may, I'll make a short of it later. It's definitely something style. Something style. So, oh, nice. I need to follow you so I can see your shorts. I'm gonna get Keiki to put me on there on your channel so I can follow you. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna make it out. I bet it's gonna be good. I bet it's gonna be good. That's nice. I wish I can go by somebody's house and give me a plate. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get her to put so I can follow you. I need to get her to get KK to put me on there so I can see your shorts. Y'all sound just like. Now I definitely know where she did from. Yeah, we do sound alike. A lot of people be saying that. And also, my youngest daughter, she sound like us too. Sometimes. My youngest daughter, she can sound like us. She sound like her to me. My youngest daughter sound like Keiki. But yeah, we do. A lot of people be saying that. A lot of people say y'all sound just alike. A lot of people say that. When her godmother was living, she used to always say that. Y'all sound just alike. Y'all sound just alike. I don't know who I'm talking to, you or her. Yeah. In Brooklyn, I told my need him you to put me on so I can follow him. He said he's putting up a short later. Putting up a short for his food. I asked him what was he cooking. He said he's getting a plate for his pancake. He like, you and Casey sound just alike. Now I know what you get from. Hey, Killer. Why his name Brooklyn on mine, but it's Killer. Yeah,
I think he got a second name. You know how mine says Synthetica?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he's still on here, but he was the one that let me know that
About Trump bombing he put up a video the other day about Trump bombing in what is it, Iran or whatever.
Yeah, he said he was. He did it?
Yeah, he did it.
Oh, no.
Yep, he did it. He hit like 2 of the known areas.
That wasn't even his fight. Exactly. What is he doing? Exactly. Oh, man.
So, he was like, yeah, okay, you literally at a war now.
This dumb man.
I think he ended up hitting 2 of their main spots.
We ain't had nothing to do with that shit. No, I ain't even seen none of that on the news. This ignorant. Yeah. Yeah, so. Oh, man. We had already had our fight with Iran before.
Right.
And that's what Saddam Hussein was at?
I don't know. I think so.
Right. Yeah. He say, hey, sis, Jerry, he's speaking to you.
Oh yeah, I seen what he said.
Oh.
His name is Killer and his friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he put up a video. I'm like, wait, what? What he do? Oh hell no.
Mm. That's messed up. He did shit like that. That ain't got shit to do with us. He just a toy motherfucker. He just want to play. Man.
I'm like, oh, you doing everything but what you
That's all.
supposed to be doing, dropping these damn prices down. The hell is
You
going
know,
on?
you think that guy think he thinks, but see, God sit high and he look down on the low. You know, hey, I'ma tell you something. I know my God. He ain't nothing to play with. He ain't gonna play with you too long. He ain't gonna play with you too long. That guy got a lot in him. That's why he do what he do. Got a lot in here. He don't let go. He don't let go. Oh, I hope this grease be some good, because I don't want to use no new grease. And it's burning up. Crazy. I, I need to get my glasses. Yeah, it's crazy now. He's opening up a future over here on the 2 hours. So much women. Yep, it is. He is. That dude is office rockers. That dude got a lot of hatred in him. He got a lot of hatred in him. That's why he's trying his best to just do so much shit. Cause he got a lot of hatred in him, and he mad because they had him on that jury. They had him on that. He was in court. He was in there fighting for himself, and he been mad ever since. Ever since he got out of that shit. I just don't understand. Like when I grew up in the '70s, shit. Hey, you didn't do nothing fucked up as a president. You had to be the most purest person in the world. You had to be pure. You didn't have to have no federal. You couldn't get in no trouble. None of that stuff. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. When I was coming up, I grew up with Jimmy Carter. I know y'all might not know who Jimmy Carter is, but I grew up Jimmy Carter. I remember when Jimmy Carter won president. That's who I grew up with, being the president. I'm like, man, that's crazy. This dude, man, it's so much stuff that I can say, but I'ma just let it be. But man, this dude got a lot of hatred in his heart. He got a lot of hatred in his heart. He's trying to play payback. Payback. Everybody that had something to do with him sitting in that fucking court every day, he's taking it out on everybody. That's just what this is about. Payback. So sad. So sad that somebody like that is running this country. Hey, but you get what you ask for. They trying their best to do so much to hurt the LBT community. Shit, that's the least people y'all had to worry about voting this guy in. That was the last thing. Y'all didn't think he was gonna do a Houdini. He was gonna do a Houdini on y'all ass. He done told messed up everybody shit. For real. Yep. He done fucked up everybody's shit. See, they wasn't expecting that. They was expecting he was gonna be the person that he was when he was in the office at first. You know, he was something else at first, but this time around, baby, he's everything he is undercover. You know, they always say it was done in the dark, come to light, baby. When he got voted last time, you know, he did a couple of little moves, but it wasn't nothing like what it is today. Baby, he putting the hurting on their asses. He putting the hurt on all of our asses because everything affect everybody. He's affecting everybody. Start doing shit, fucking with the college kids and shit, trying to top their grants and shit. And you start doing that and taking people insurance, medical and shit, you a heartless person. You got a lot of people out here sick that need their medication and you want to cut their benefits. You're a sick individual. You really is. Heartless. But like I always say, stay prayed up. God sits high. He look down on the low. I'm going to tell you something. If he got to move, he going to make a move. He ain't going to play with you. That's one thing people got to understand about him. He comes like a thief in the night, and you wouldn't even believe it. He don't play. And this guy think he God. This guy thinks he's God. That's why he thinking he doing that. But you got to understand, you got family. You trying to hurt everybody, little kids trying to go to college, trying to do something with their life. You trying to take away people. You got to understand, you got a family. You got a family. Okay? Because you figure you the president and you and your family ain't got to worry about nothing like this. You ain't worried because y'all safe, y'all protected. But I'm going to tell you something. When God come through, baby, he ain't asking no question. I'm going to tell you, when he come through here, he ain't going to ask no questions. Okay? That's what you got to know. You got a family too. I always growed up. My mama always taught me, when you do unto others, others gonna do unto you. You got a child too. You got a kid too. You are a mother. You gotta watch what you do and what you say because you got a child too. You got a family too, baby. And believe me, when it come for you, ain't nowhere to hide. Ain't nowhere to hide, baby. That's for real. So sad. I would never thought we'll be at this point. For real. I would never thought that this world would be like this. And I grew up in the 70s. Okay? I would never thought this. The worst you had to worry about in the 70s is just to survive. Working. You wouldn't even think that. And back then, nobody in their wildest dream would take doctors and nurses' jobs from them and cut pay. And we wouldn't have never thought no stuff like that. Going in these, man, this world now, baby, that's something you ain't never did when I was coming up. You didn't go in no church. You didn't kill old people. You didn't touch little kids. That's the way we grew up. Them off limits. You didn't go in no church. You didn't go killing kids. You didn't do stuff like that. You didn't talk about special needs people, people that can't walk in wheelchairs. That stuff was off limits. But the way these people is now, baby, let me tell you, when they come for you, there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Nothing you're going to be able to do about it. For real, for real. When the jig is up, baby, when the jig is up. Ooh, my grease a little burnt. I'm still gonna make it do with it. Dang, I didn't want it to be this burnt. So. This guy's crazy. Crazy. The only thing about this the rich. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. You already know. Yep, exactly. And they used to say that. My mama used to say that when I was a little girl. She used to say that all the time when I was a little girl. The richer get rich and the poor get poor. And that's been going on forever. Forever. You know? That is sad though. You know? It's sad. But it don't hurt until it hits your family. It don't hurt. It don't hurt until it hits your family. That's just how it goes though. You don't wake up and smell the coffee and know what the hell he's doing to people until something go wrong with his family, his loved ones. That dude is psycho. I ain't never seen no uneducated ass president in my life. This guy go for tit for tat. He remind me of the people who used to live on the south side of Chicago, like they like to signify all the time and talk about the people and call name callings. I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life. I ain't never known no damn president name calling and shit. Shit, I ain't never seen no shit like this. This dude get on here, name call them, and they don't do nothing. It's all right. He ain't said nothing wrong. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Where a president name call a motherfucker. Come on. That's the worst thing you can do as a president. Calling other country hellhole ass countries. What do you say? Hellhole countries and shit? I don't get it. Crazy. His own, exactly. He only do. Think about his own people. But that should have fight you in your ass too. Hell yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Man. I just don't understand how people can go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning. knowing that you're doing something to hurt others, you know? Like, do unto others and others will do unto you. But when you got that much power, it's just an ego trip. You got that much power and you could do this because you rule the world. Man, come on. It's an ego thing with this guy. This guy is just on an ego trip. He just want to push his weight around. You know? He want to scare everybody. That man mad because that boy had shot him. He mad because of that. He mad because he was in damn near finna go to jail. He mad. He mad. He mad at the Democrats. So he, when you know you ain't a righteous person, when a Democrat and their husband get killed, you don't even go to the family. At the end of the day, you still the president. You're supposed to still have that respect, even though you don't care for the them. This is the second time I done seen him do some shit like that. Something happening with a Democrat, or people he don't speak out or say. That's your job. You're the president. You're supposed to go to that family, call them, go to that family, visit that home. At the end of the day, but you're so hurt and so low down and dirty. I don't get it though. Sad for him. Sad for him. You making everybody suffer. And the people that voted for him, I say to they ass, ha ha ha, good for your asses. At that. But even though the shit has affected everybody, but I put too much flour in here. Great. What you doing is wrong, dude. What you doing at the end of the day is so wrong. I'm on live, boy. Oh, that's my new shoe. That black one right there, that's mine.
Yeah, so that's coming in.
Open it up. Let me see.
Here's all the shoes.
Okay. Yeah, those shoes I was giving away. They some nice shoes too. I was gonna give them to that little boy, but his stinking ass showed his motherfucking ass, so he don't get shit. Throwing all that shit in the garbage. Well, you finna put that shit back in there. Hey! What? Yeah, because I was trying to see what kind of shoe was that in there.
Oh.
Boy, you don't. You better shut up. I'm on live. I don't.
All this back in.
Hell yeah.
Right now?
You need to be helping me bring this stuff up.
What? What?
You don't want to do. Man, you better do something.
Wait.
You that bad.
Be quiet. I'm on live. Man. Everybody hear your
What
ass.
you want to do?
Cuss out. Man.
I'm about to throw this stuff away. Be close.
Those was the shoes that I was gonna get to that little boy, but those black, those sparkly black ones, those are nice. I don't want to throw those away. Or you can just everything else you can put in the garbage. I don't think I want none of that. Those some nice shoes too. Give me the key chair. of the way that you feel. It's all in your mind. It is real. It's real love. Don't be afraid of the way. It's real love. Yep. I did not know this food is son of Miss. I did not know that food is son of Miss over there. I had heard that he was gonna send one of it, but I didn't know that food was gonna actually do it. My God, today, Lord, forgive him for what he don't know. I did not know. I know I heard him talking about it, but I was like, nah. Yeah, but I shouldn't even. Is she gonna try to fix my late? Man, I'm whoa, whoa. I almost dropped the doggone. We look at that gravy, nice and thick. That gravy is gonna be in it. Yes, sir. Smothered pork chops. Okay. I got them smothered pork chops right here. Got that box macaroni and cheese. Got to reheat that up, melt the cheese a little bit more. Oh, let me melt this cheese a little more. It's not even melt all the way through. And I got green beans. Green beans. Everybody calls them string beans, but they are called green beans. I'm like, you could tell where it come from. Because it's called green beans, not string beans. I used to call them string beans too back in the old days. Then when I took the time out to read the can, it said green beans. I finally just read what the can said. Like in the old days, we always call it string beans. Yeah, I'm about to cook these string beans and white potatoes, but it's not string beans. So I stopped calling it string beans for almost like maybe 2 or 3 years now. I stopped calling them, maybe longer than that. Because I finally looked at the can and it say string beans. They say green beans. Like I ain't never seen them, no can say string beans. I always see them say green beans. I'll be glad when I get done cooking. I swear this felt like I'm cooking an 8-course meal. For real, feel like it. This seemed like it took, I'm like, turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit, baby. I do not want to burn my gravy. My kids will be upset if I burn their gravy. They love my gravy. Love gravy. Pork chops and gravy. This is one of my kids' favorite meals. They love it. I'm like, uh-oh, I got it up too high. Let me turn it down. Don't burn the gravy. Don't burn the gravy. Don't burn the gravy, baby. Gotta make sure you immerse these pork chops down in here. Mm, that gravy tastes good. I do it every time. I know I can make some good gravy. Chicken gravy, pork chop gravy, turkey gravy. That's one thing I know how to do real good is make some gravy, baby. And I learned it at I was 7 years old. I think I was 7 or 6 years old when I learned how to make gravy. I was listening to my mama tell somebody on the phone, and I'm like, she still didn't get it right. And I always remember how my mama told her to make that gravy. And when I growed up and started making gravy, baby, it's been a hit ever since. My kids love gravy. Gravy, gravy, gravy. I need to make this heat up, cause I'm so glad I'm a woman that know how to cook, clean, take care of my home. Because I have met some women that don't even know how to cook or clean or take care of their home. And I'm like, now that's a damn shame now. Now I know you got a lot of people that don't know how to cook. I understand that. But taking care of yourself, cooking and cleaning, I'm like, that's the first thing you basically learn when you still at home. Shit, because you got chores. Your mama give you chores. My chores was to clean up the bathroom, vacuum clean all the floors in the house, and take the garbage out. Once my brother and them left home, everybody in that house had chores. When everybody was still living at home, my mom, we all had chores to do. So you learn how to take care of yourself and clean your house and shit when you're young. I have met some people that don't even know how to clean their house. Don't know how to clean their self. I have met a lot of women that don't know how to clean their crib. Let alone don't even know how to clean their ass. And I'm like, how you not gonna learn? How you don't know how to clean your ass, clean your house and your kids? When you go over somebody's house and you gotta stand up on their toilet, you know that's a nasty mother sucker. I done been over female's house and I gotta stand up over her toilet. Then it was so bad that I would leave and go to the gas station. The gas station toilets and stuff was cleaner than that shit. I done met some nasty freak people. I ain't saying you gotta be perfect cleaning a neat freak and shit, but you gotta know how to do the basics. Shit, the basics. My mama always told us, okay, make sure your bathroom clean up, your front room, your kitchen. You can always shut your bedroom door because ain't nobody got any no business going in there. That's what my mama used to always tell me. But then she was like, you got to get that bedroom clean as well. But hell, you always got to have a place for people to come and sit down there, make sure it's clean, and make sure their bathroom is clean because people wants to use the bathroom when they come home. Make sure you keep a clean kitchen. I learned that early. And I have met some women, baby. I have met some women, baby. They motherfucking crib look like somebody picked that motherfucker up and shook it and put it back down. But they walk around and think that they're the cutest thing on earth. Go home with their ass, baby. Smell nothing but ass. Then you ain't even keeping your shit clean. You teaching your kids to be a nasty motherfucker. Like, that's a female. Females gotta keep themselves clean. Shit. Females gotta keep themselves clean. I done been to motherfucker's house that didn't even know how to cook. I had this one person ask me, can I teach his wife how to cook? Because she didn't know how to cook or clean or take care of his kids. He asked me to teach her how to cook, clean, and take care of his kids, comb their hair, give them a bath, and he will pay me. And that man paid me every Friday to do that. He paid me every Friday to teach his wife how to cook, clean, give his kids a bath, wash their hair, comb their hair, all of that shit. He did it every Friday. He came over. He made sure her ass, when she got off of work, he made sure she came straight to my crib. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to teach her how to clean, because I get up early in the morning and clean my house. He like, I'll give you a couple of more dollars if you don't clean up your crib. Just let it stay dirty. I'm like, man, I can't do that. I got to clean up my crib. He like, man, if you could help me, I'll give you a few more dollars. Just let your crib stay done. Show her what she needs to wash the dishes and clean up the bathroom with and all that. I'm like, man, are you serious? And that man was not lying. He was not lying. Even though I said, you know what? You can't teach your old dogs new tricks. You can't. I said, this shit is embedded in her. She don't know how to clean. She don't know how to wash her ass or take care of these kids. I said, you cannot teach your old dog new tricks. I said, but I will do what I can do. I would do what I can do. I had to teach her how to do greens, sweet potatoes, cornbread. I taught her how to do all of that shit. I had to teach her that because he was a soul food man. He liked his greens and potatoes and shit like that. Everything that I knew how to cook, I had to teach that woman how to cook. And when they got divorced and shit, they finally got divorced and shit. And she came around, was like, see, I know how to cook and all of that. I know how to do this stuff. Shit, I'm like, I done spent hours and hours teaching you how to make greens and macaroni and cheese and shit. This shit tastes like wood. I'm like, this shit's still nasty. I'm like, damn, what do you do with your greens? You burning them up? I'm like, these motherfuckers taste like burnt greens. Like, damn, who burned up greens? I'm like, I didn't teach you how to make greens like that, you know? That's the first thing you teach them. When you at home, that's the first thing you learn how to do. Clean your ass, clean up that house, cook, all of that shit. You learn that shit at home. So already my mom always say, you ain't gonna depend on nobody. You gonna always cook for yourself, clean up, and all that. You don't need no motherfucker to take care. You gonna take care of yourself, do what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, when he go away, you don't even know how to do shit. I don't want to be, never want to be no woman like that. Didn't know how to do shit. I'm so thankful to God that my mama taught me how to cook and clean and take care of my crib and my kids. I'm so grateful to that. But that was a must because my mama was a clean person. She made sure she, on the weekends, like they say, your mama get up and turn on that music, and you know it's time to get your ass up and start cleaning up. On Saturday, we up early in the morning washing walls, floors, on our hands and knees, toilets, all of that shit. I was the best bathroom cleaner in the world. Shit, I knew how to fix a toilet. If the motherfucking toilet was broke, the chain, all that shit in the back of the toilet was broke. Man, I should have been a plumber because I knew how to fix all of that shit. And being a little girl. When I say little girl, I'm like 8, 9. 8 and 9. Shit. We learned how to start cleaning up at 8, 7, 6. My mama, as soon as I was able to walk, move around and shit, she was teaching us, pick that up off the floor. What you gonna walk across to that for and don't pick it up? Baby, I have been in somebody's crib. Baby, I done been in a motherfucking crib. Man, when I say disgusting, I mean disgusting. And you a woman. I ain't never seen nobody's house that fucking nasty. I was like, this is disgusting. I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. I get in there, I'm like, oh, hell no. And then I'm like, I'll be right back. Oh, where you going? I'm about to run to the gas station and get me a beer. I'll go to the gas station and take a piss. And if I can't make it to the gas station, y'all, I used to stand up on her toilet with my motherfucking feet. Stand up on that motherfucker and piss on her toilet. For real. That's how disgusting her house is. It still is today. It's still nasty. She's still nasty. But it was just so funny. Every time we'll go out to the club, y'all. I mean, this motherfucker was so nasty. She didn't even bathe. We'll get ready to go out to the club. We're getting ready to go. And I'm like, well, I'm up getting my shit together. Shower, getting my hair done. All that shit. That motherfucker lay in that bed all the way to it's up for us to walk out the door. She'll go in the bathroom, shut the door, and come back out. I say, not goddamn, is she going to take a shower? Motherfucker won't even take a shower. They never take a shower, never brush their teeth, none of that shit. Just get up and we at the club. And it be so funny, y'all. All the niggas be in her face. That shit used to be so funny because I done took all day getting my shit together. I'm cleaner than the motherfucker whistle. This motherfucker ain't brush her teeth, wash her ass or nothing, but all the niggas was in her face. And you know why? Because of that shitty ass color she had. She was a light skinned person. So everybody liked that. You know, everybody liked it that because she was light skinned. And I was like, yeah, you smiling in her face, but that motherfucker ain't brush her teeth, wash her ass, follow that motherfucker home. Then we'll be somewhere kicking it and everybody want to have an after party at my crib. No, you call this after party, let's go to your crib. Well, I didn't clean. That's your motherfucking private party. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You don't want to go have an after party at your house. You're not going to have no after party at my house because my shit clean and yours not. Get your ass up and clean up your crib. She'll meet a guy. Oh, well, we can go over your house and have some cocktails. No, you not going to have no cocktails at my crib. No, let's go to your house. We could never go to her house because her house be so fucking filthy. But every time we go to the crib, out to the club, y'all, every nigga in the club be all in her face. Now, she ain't brushed no teeth, washing no ass. She done laid in the bed, hair ain't combed. Just slap that motherfucking wig on her head and be out there running around like a chicken. A funky ass chicken. Baby. I was like, Like, who does this? Being a grown adult. But you got a lot of people like that. I used to try my best to help out. I'm like, no, that's not the way you clean up. You clean like this. And then she would go to the store and get all the good smelling shit. I mean, she would buy everything name brand. Me, I go to the dollar store and get my cleaning supplies. This motherfucker be at Walmart, motherfucker Target, getting all the name brand shit. Lysol costs like $6, $7 and shit like that. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, you buy all this good shit, but you don't use it. You buy all this good shit to clean your crib up and you don't use this shit. Shit, I go to the Dollar Tree, baby, and get the same motherfucking work and clean my shit, be cleaned up. You know? But hey, that's just how it was. I don't know. I can't knock nobody. Everybody got their own lifestyle and what they done. But I tell you what, I have seen some nasty ass women in my life. I have seen a lot of trifling ass women. You know, like I said, I ain't perfect, but baby, I'm worth it. But I know to get my ass up and clean up. I mean, one time my little guy friend was over here. He didn't know me like that. He thought I was like all the other little girls and shit that he fuck with. Little young bitches don't get up and clean or cook and shit. So he was laying in the bed and shit. He was like, "Where you going?" I said, "I gotta clean up." You know what I'm saying? I get up and clean up back on the floor. He just smiling. I said, "What you smiling for?" He was like, "Man." So I said, "What you shaking your head for?" He was like, "Man, I ain't the women I be around with. They don't even get up and clean up. They just step over shit and push it to the side." I say, "Yeah, well that's a trifling ass motherfucker. They doing that, you know, baby. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Gotta clean up, shit." I be cleaning up when it ain't nothing. And it's so crazy. I can clean up at nighttime and get up in the morning, be looking for something to clean. And like the whole house is clean because I done cleaned it up that night. Baby, I be still trying to find something to clean up. I can sit around. I can take a break a day or two. Maybe a day. But hell, I got to get up and get my shit in order. I'm just like my mama always said, you don't know who gonna stop over here. You don't know who coming over your house. Get up and get this house cleaned up. Get yourself a bath. Get these kids a bath. Keep clothes on these kids. Make sure their hair stay clean and washed. My mom used to, man, when I started having kids, she was on that shit too. I like, "Mom, I know. She's like, "Well, if you do know, if you don't know, now you know, and I'm gonna tell you again if you do know." I like, "Mom, I got it. I know how to clean it." Well, okay. As long as you have a clean house. And then it's so funny, y'all. I was my mama's laziest kid. I was her laziest kid. Everybody used to talk about me. She's so lazy, she don't do nothing. All she do is mess up. She ain't gonna keep a nasty house when she grew up. She gonna keep a nasty house. She don't clean up. She don't do shit. My older sister used to always say that all the time. She's so nasty. She don't do nothing. She don't clean up. But I did clean. I had chores. My mom made me do my chores too. But shit, I wasn't finna do them all damn day long. No, I wasn't doing that. And she be like, you so nasty. When you grow up, you gonna be a grown woman. You gonna keep a nasty house. You gonna be dirty. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't not gonna be dirty. I'm not gonna be a nasty person. I can't understand. I can't even walk in my shit and there's dirty shit all in the way. I go off. Pick that up. Why is this on the floor? Don't be having all this shit piled up in front of my door. Get this clothes, get these clothes. I don't play it like that. And y'all, it don't be nothing but a few twos and fews, but I still be going off. Pick this stuff up off the floor. It be like a piece of paper on the floor. Pick it up. Uh-uh. Shit. My kids know I be on their ass, clean up that room, and if I gotta tell them 2 or 3 times, baby, then you gonna hear my ass voice gonna go from 0 to 100 real quick, and they don't like that. They be like, you do too much to be, mom. You do too much. Hey, you damn right I do. Get you clean up this room, bro. Shit, if I can get up and make my bed, and if I can clean my floor and clean up my room, y'all get up and do the same thing. Whoa. Baby girl. You ain't do all that. I mean, I used to have to go in her crib. I'd go in there and they should be always trying to offer you something to eat. I'll be like, no, I'm good. We ate before we got here. I'm like, motherfucker, house just stay nasty. Like, and then she had a damn dog. She kept the dog in the kitchen, in the Kindle. I'm like, who keeps dogs in the kitchen in the Kindle? Right in the kitchen where you cook at? No, I didn't grow up like that. You didn't put no damn dog cage in the Kindle. His ass, you ain't got nowhere for his ass go. You better clean out a closet and keep the door cracked. He ain't coming in no damn kitchen. He in the kitchen. I don't know. Everybody do their own thing. What about it? I don't think she wants them. She said she didn't want them because, but I'm like, you can wash them out. There ain't nothing wrong with them. Hell, if she done got older, she don't be want nothing in her room now. Hell, shit, I paid a lot of money for those pillows and the rugs. And she told me she don't want them in her room. I guess because you done turned 1800, you don't want them in your room. I get it. But goddamn it, shit, until you buy some more, you gonna put them in that damn room. But baby, yeah, honey. Baby, I ain't never seen no woman do no shit like that. We be laying down all day and I be like, okay, the party from the start, let's get up and get them moving around. Shit, that motherfucker still lay in that bed. She would lay in that bed up until I said, I'm ready. I say I'm ready. I look up. She done went in the bathroom, shut the door, and came right back out and ready to go. Look at her face, no makeup on her face, cold all in the eyes, and she ready to go. Ain't brushed her teeth or shit. As soon as we get in that motherfucking club, every nigga in that club was all in her face. Every nigga in her club. I'm like, this motherfucker, and here I am standing up here looking like a black motherfucking goddess. You know, I'm black and pretty. You know what I mean? Shit, ain't nobody looking at me. I'm like, well, maybe I need to start coming outside, but no, don't wash my ass. Baby, she will come outside, will lay down all day and won't wash her ass or nothing. Put those clothes on, put a bunch of deodorant on, spray some perfume on, baby, and she be ready to go. And I'm like, you ain't gonna put no makeup on? You ain't gonna straighten up your ponytail and shit? No. That motherfucker go to the club just like that. And the minute we get in that door, man, every guy in the club all in her face because she was a light-skinned person. Very, very bright, light-skinned person. All them guys was all in her face. Every time you turn around, they buying her drinks. And another thing I didn't like fucking with her a lot, because when we go out to drinking and shit, if I'm drinking and you drinking, the guy come up and buy me a drink and we together, I'm going to tell the guy, hey, my girl right here, get her a drink, which I do that all the time. Every time we go out, somebody walk up and buy me a drink, buy my girl a drink. No problem, baby. She will be with somebody, y'all. That motherfucker will never turn around and tell nobody to buy me a drink. Never. She be just sitting there thinking she doing something because somebody then took the time and bought her dirty ass a drink. She would never say, hey, buy my girl a drink. You know, if we're together and a man buying you a drink, You supposed to say, hey, my girl's sitting here, get her one too. I never do that. When I'm with a motherfucker buying me drinks, I'll be like, hey, give my girl a drink. But when I saw her doing that all the time, every time we go out and she would just only get her a drink and won't ask him to buy me a drink, I've stopped doing it. I stopped doing it. One night she sat there and didn't drink nothing because she didn't have no money. One night she sat there, she didn't have not one drink to drink. Niggas was buying me drink left and right. I didn't offer because I let her know, when you fuck with me, we don't play that. When we out here together and me and Olivia talking to both of us, talking to me, I'm going to make sure I get you a drink. And when you talking to somebody, he buy you a drink, make sure you say, hold up, get my girl a drink too. What you drinking, homie? That's the way you supposed to do it. It was to a point, y'all, I was trying to teach her that. I was trying to teach her, and I'm like, me and you together, when a man walk up and buy you a drink, you got to also let him know, hey, buy my girl a drink. I'm drinking, my girl drinking, at that time I was drinking Hennessy. Like, my girl drink Hennessy, you know, buy her a drink. You know, she would never do that. She would never get me a drink from the guys. But every time I sitting there drinking and shit, I'll be like, hey, give my girl a drink. And give my girl right here a drink. I'll be giving girls drinks that ain't even with me. You know? I'll turn around and say, I'm with her, I'm with her, and I'm with her, get all three of them a drink. And then the girl be talking about, yeah, you from the crib, you know what's up, I got you. Next go around, when he buy me another drink, I'm gonna make sure you get one too. That's the way you do it. But when I get with this motherfucker, she ain't used to shit. She just sitting there smiling because somebody bought her a drink with them yellow ass teeth. And I'm like, girl, brush your damn teeth. But baby, I'm gonna tell you, everybody in that club, baby, they wanted her. Every nigga in that club was all in her face. And I'm like, this motherfucker in the bath. She didn't take a shower. All she did was get up and put deodorant on and put some perfume on. And out the door she went. Still got cold, white shit in her eyes. But those niggas was on her jock because she was light-skinned. They loved her. I was like, man, okay. But hey, that's one thing about me. I always kept my own shit. My own money, my own car. Hey, you know, hell, because every night don't be a good night for me. Sometimes I don't even get punk motherfuckers buy me a drink. So I be having my own money. Shit. You know, sometimes they punk ass wouldn't buy me a drink. It's all good. I don't come there looking for one. I get my own, I got my own shit. I didn't turn around and bought men drinks. Shit, sitting next to me, hey, how you doing? Hey, what you drinking? Buy their ass a drink. I done done that plenty of time, buy men drinks while I'm there. Shit, I don't be looking for them to always buy me drinks. I buy a motherfucker drink too. Shit, hell, buy him one. That's your boy, get him one too. What he drinking? Oh, they be looking at me like, damn, you gonna buy a brother a drink? Yeah, what's up with it? Ain't nothing wrong with it but to do it. Shit. But baby, let me tell you, you going out and them motherfucker do not, and then you cannot mix perfume with no, you cannot mix a dirty ass body with no perfume. You can't not do that. You cannot put on deodorant on a dirty ass musty arm. You can't not do that. But obvious, man, I'm telling you, this person will get up and don't wash her ass, her face, comb her hair and shit like that. And back in those days, I used to help her, you know, do her hair and shit. She had got so comfortable with me doing her hair, she wasn't even trying to learn how to do her hair. Me, I don't mind. If you my girl, we kicking it, I'm going to look out for you. When I stop looking out for you is when you show me that you can't look out for me. That's when I stop looking out for motherfuckers. You know, I've been this way ever since I was a little girl. My buddies, we kicking it, I look out for everybody, you know. But the minute you show me that you can't look out for me, I stop all that shit, and I'm quick with it, because I'm a Cancer. I'm quick with it. We Cancers, we type of, you know, we got our flaws. Who don't got their flaws? But baby, one thing about a Cancer, if you with them, you with them. They with you. If you show one sign of fucked upness, Cancers will walk away quickly. I done walked away out of people's life so fast, they be wondering where the fuck I went to. Because I don't have the time for the nonsense, you know. But she had got so comfortable with me, doing her hair. Every time we get ready to go out, she expected me to do her hair. Like, okay, I do your hair all the time. Learn how to do it yourself. She wasn't even interested in trying to learn how to do her hair. So I stopped that shit. I cut that shit short. I'm not doing your hair no more. You know how many years I've been doing your damn hair and you still ain't trying to do your own shit? No, let's stop that. No more being Mr. Nice Guy. I cut that shit short, y'all. Y'all look at my macaroni and cheese. Looking good. Baby. Mm-hmm. Shit. You got some people like they used to call it back in the old days. You got mother with. I'm so glad that my mama gave me mother with, y'all. Shit, I'm telling you, because being a woman that don't know how to do shit, cook, clean, and all of that shit, that's crazy. My mama was deft on that shit. My brothers and them, they cooked and cleaned. My brothers and them used to do their own kids' hair. My brothers and them do how to comb my hair. I'm telling you, my mama was on that. She made sure her kids was gonna be straight. But they ain't gotta ask nobody to do nothing for them. They know how to do everything on their own. Shit. I was going to pay my mama bills when I was like 8 years old. Shit, I knew how to fill out a motherfucking money order. Got a money order. I had to go pay her bill. Shit, I knew how to fill out a money order and all of that shit at 8 years old. Address the envelope at 8 years old. Shit, my mama she didn't play with us. She learned us quickly. And she always put that reminder in your head. My mama didn't play that shit. I knew how to go pay all her bills. Shit, address the letter, fill out the money order, all of that shit. Fill out her checks. Shit. I didn't like filling out the checks though, but sometimes she had to give me a check, but I couldn't stand doing that. But I had to do all of that at 8. You look good. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to end this old live here. And baby, this food is looking good over here. I'm going to do a short with this food. But I'm about to end this live, y'all. Oh, hey, thank y'all for watching, who all came in and came out. Knock on the door. It's all right at night. Up and say 1924. I'm finna say it's all right. You know. Thank you. But anyway, y'all, God bless y'all all. I hope y'all having a rest of your Sunday. Enjoy. Be safe. Keep cool. Drink plenty of water. And hey, never let anybody send your happiness. Because God is the greatest. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Look for my short, okay? I'm going to put this meal on the short, so look for it. If you ain't follow me, Thickness with the Quickness. All right? All right. On YouTube. Thickness with the Quickness. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, okay, y'all? But happy Sunday, and God bless you all. Stay cool, drinking plenty of water. Stay out that sun, don't get burnt all up. All right, y'all. Peace out.